Uh, so far, we're going to introduce people. We're going to wait until some people are online. But we are going to show you a bunch of garbage stuff that we're going to make available for our best offer sale, which is coming tomorrow, right? Right, Walt? Is it tomorrow?
It's tomorrow.
Yeah, Walt's going to film, and I'm going to introduce you to some other people, too. We're going to check and make sure. Hey, hello. Hey, hop along as you're our first comment, young man. So, what I'm going to do is get it up on the screen and make sure we're live and it looks good. All right. See, this is the only way we know for sure we're on. Isn't that awful? So we go live. There we are. Yes. Good evening. We got Movie Hunter Tony from Canada. Damn Son is here. And Canada, damn Son is here. Oh, well, I gotta cut us out. Okay, there we are. Hunk versus the world. Greetings. Hop along, Kenny G, and Yasha Zagu. Haha. Hop along, Cassidy. There. Hop along. Punch Out artist Ben, just traveling through. You're here. And Paulo and Jose. Josh, you're here too, young man. Josh just got for people that need to know, Josh got that beautiful Donkey Kong, and I think it was in the, no, Josh, I didn't put that video up yet. I didn't put it up. But listen, I want to introduce you guys to our guest tonight. Actually, I'm going to show you. This is Bill. Bill came with his wife to pick up, in my opinion, one of my two favorite Stern pinballs out in the last couple years. Actually, there were three. Stranger Things, the Monsters, and the Black Knight 3000. I think I like them the most. He is picking up the last Stranger Things Premium on planet Earth. New in the box. We still have limiteds. I think I have one limited left. And we still have pros. But no more premiums. Now, the premium is the best of both worlds. You get the projector, and then you get the everything else, but you just don't get the limited edition features, like the extra artwork and stuff. That's not too shabby, is it? No. So Bill's here with his wife. His wife is back in the hotel. Yep. We booked him a real dump. A really nice place. A really nice place. And she's with the dog. Yep. What kind of dog do you have?
Can't think of what kind of dog it is.
You can't think of it. Hey, Jillian, you're here too. Greetings. I didn't have the comments up. It's good to see everybody here. I'm going to shift over. I'm going to let the boy film because we got some fun stuff to show you. And I'm going to show it too. Here we go, sir. Walt is filming. Come over here. Bill gets a chance to go behind the desk to see the clutter and mess. I got in an elevator action, Bill. I made a discovery about elevator action. There are two different board sets. One looks like this. It looks like a Jungle King, Jungle Hunt, or Jungle King.
Lord.
Yeah. With the centerpiece. This is the second elevator action. It looks like it's missing chips. And we found this next door, but it's not working right. So I was going to have it in the sale, but it's not working right. But what is working right, Bill, is a Mr. Do board. Okay, we're going to have one of them. We have one of the curvy RoboCop headers. See, it already has the built-in curve. The game must have been junked at some point. We did not do it. Here's a rarity. This is a Pac-Man 25th anniversary board with the LCD connector. This plays on screen 3 different games.
Not to change it.
Where in the class of 81 you had to select the games. So this is a licensed board. Look, one of the last ones on the earth, a brand new Playboy Stern's 2002 game you rarely see. And look at this, a brand new Guns N' Roses Data East. Beautiful color. Highest bidder. You want to bid? Sale.tntamusements.com. You got to register. All right, we're going to also we found an F1 Dream PCB, an NBA Hang Time poster, two guys, VS boards. I'm going to start selling VS boards because I have something to test them in. So we got a VS Pinball and a VS Duck Hunt. Star Tech journals. I got 5 of them. And guess what? I'm in one of them. I used to write for this. So one of my stories is in here. And I'll sign it too. I'm going to sign it. Now, doesn't that make it worth a lot more money?
Way more.
How much will you give me?
$5.
$5! Oh God, it's not even... That'll only cover an appetizer at Applebee's. We have some flyers. Pinball flyers. An old Atari Sprint PCB. You don't see these around. Clean as a whistle. An Arlington horse racing board that works. A Play Choice 10 Tecmo Bowl. Dot matrix display. We have a centipede glass panel. Look here, flyers. We got a bunch of them. Tunnel Hunt, Twin Racer, Vanguard. These are from my collection. A funky Head Boxers cartridge. We got an X-Men 4-player logic board, clean, but it comes up with 1 chip bad. Maybe you can fix it. A Street Fighter board that works. Street Fighter 2. A stupid breakout. Board is fully complete, but it's marked bad, no picture. At least I told you. I could say it's untested. Ah! I got boards coming out of everything, don't I? Now, tell me, Bill, have you ever seen a more organized place in your life?
Never.
Thank you. I gave him an extra $1 off to say that. Anyway, come back here. Because I was showing Bill the treats that are coming my way. Let me take a quick peek. Hoops! There you go. Phil's here. Hey, Phil. Good to see you, young man. I should tell everybody, the twins are at the Pin Brew in Ohio. And we just found out that where they're having it's just how many minutes from your house?
Probably about a half an hour.
Half an hour. So maybe when he leaves tomorrow, we're going to load him up. He's going to eat with me at Daddy Pop's. I'm going to treat. As long as he just orders a glass of water. I can't smile. I don't like these face masks. Here, come back here. Come back, because I want to show you and Bill all the great things we're working on. Now we have this game ready. That's a familiar sound. We're in the midst of somebody's picking this. You watched us last week. We haven't had any edited videos up. I just have no more time to work on them. So we're doing the best we can, but I wanted to show you how nice they look on the inside. I impressed you, didn't I?
Yeah.
They're nice and neat, fused, grounded. These multi-K boards, you have to run these ground wires. The whole machine is wired with ground to keep the game from shutting off. Because the static electricity will cause the board to reset, or the sound to go off, and the only way to get the sound back on is turn it off and on. That's all identified and taken care of. New glass, new tempered glass, new artwork, a Dell television set. That's to the guy that hates me saying that. Anyway, I'm tired of talking. We've been talking a lot, haven't we, Curdy?
No.
Yep.
Curdy is in the midst. Oh, actually, let me show you what Curdy did. So come back here. Well, the squeeze past our boards. Well, the Gorgar is now finished. And we're waiting on one more toy for this, and we can finish wiring it in. It's supposed to be something for this. And then this has to get wired, and there's a few other things to get finished on this. Look at this beauty. Oh, this, I thought I left this on. We're gonna finish this up. At home use only, with probably under 300 plays. You can actually see this is all shiny here. You saw how beautiful it is. It's gorgeous. But we're gonna finish this tomorrow. This is what Jason's gonna be working on. And look, I've got the nicest PINBOT on planet Earth right here. You've never seen a PINBOT as beautiful and as clean and clear as this. Isn't it beautiful? We just finished this. It's ready to go. I spent a lot of time on this. Do you know how difficult it is to get this kind of a surface? Any idea? Any idea, Bill?
Thousands of hours.
Now let me tell you what happened with this. First of all, the guy said there's a problem with it. The problem we discovered is the batteries leaked. So that's problem one. The game actually does power up if you monkey with it. But in addition to that, you can see the guy was very careful about maintenance. Very careful. But this machine was painted with, shellac. And here, this is what the guy did. I'm gonna make this game beautiful. Come up here, show me. Come up here. I'm gonna make this game beautiful. And he got the shellac, a big paintbrush, and went foof, 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 and shellacked it. And it did look beautiful, for probably 4 or 5 years. But then the shellac starts to come off, and it takes stuff with it. And before you know it, this is what you're left with. It's pretty horrendous, isn't it? Now, you can't even see, some of it would chip and other stuff wouldn't. So let me get something here. Some of this you can probably lift up. See, now this, he covered this with something here. There we go. Now it's nice. See how that yellowed? So the shellac yellows too. Yeah. I can sell this to my competitor. He can put it on top of his game that he's overhauling now. Now what we're going to do with this is we're going to sand this down. We're going to take all the parts off the play field, okay? And everything's going to come off. We're going to sand this, and we're going to put one of those pinball hard tops on it. A hard top is terrific. You saw us, we did it with oh boy, we did 1 or 2. Real easy to do. Well, easy meaning 5 hours, but once we get that on, we'll put the game will look like brand new. This game is actually sold. Cabinet's actually decent. Yes, we're gonna have to repaint it, but it's not like rotted or wet. So that'll come up nice. Oh, here's a cocktail that Steven's working on. So we're rebuilding the base, okay? He cleaned off the control panels. So this will get, this wood can be redone so it'll look like new. Painted this flat black here. See, we're preparing this. It's like a semi-gloss. So when we're done, another multicade. We love multicades. See, people didn't realize, but for the last 15 years, we've been making multicades secretly because nobody wanted them to come out, nobody wanted. So now that everybody and their mother makes them, we just are showing them that we're doing them too, just like everybody else. But I think we're doing a nice job of them.
Very nice.
Now, in the case of this picture tube, this is the one that came out of that cocktail. The 4900 chassis is still running, but it's got very heavy burning on the tube, doesn't it, Curdy?
It does. It does.
It does. This is a Williams cabinet that looks pretty good on the outside. Oh, God. But it's a nightmare on the inside.
Open the door.
It's a nightmare. We had to buy a new harness for it. It looks like it's a rat's nest of wiring. It's awful. Curdy is now working on posts and counters.
So we made a back door for it.
Always fries.
Yes, the knocker coil
Always fries.
always fries.
Why?
Well, over 40 years, Kurt. See, remember, nobody probably touched
Only
it.
coil and fries. Only
Yes. Somebody ordered this World Cup soccer, and we don't know who.
Not we, you. You
I
don't
know.
know.
I don't know who ordered
You
it.
don't know.
I have nothing written up. He didn't give me a deposit. He says, I'll come and give you a deposit. So I don't know what to do.
So if this is you, please chime in.
So if you were the one that ordered this, you could have called me so we could do a deposit.
Todd was jamming pizza down his throat instead of writing down the name.
Look, the Road Kings
Stupid.
The Road Kings looks like brand new.
Does
This is
now.
a combination of two different Road Kings. And guess what? The center plastic's not broken. That's right. This is going to be a beautiful game. And look what is
Consider when
going
it
out.
started.
Our whodunit is done. Who done it? Who wants it? Who plays it? Whodunit is now become, it's found its own following. This is all now lit. See, the cityscape is lit. Okay? Tony's Palace is lit with our streetlight signs, see? These are bendies, of course. I can't put my sound in, but they're bendies. And we've lit the flipper area here. And the cabinets are lit with our Timmy exclusives. I want to show you something. Rather than drill into the cabinet wall, because see, inside here, you know, the solid state switches, we now put the light here, shine it over, and we put another light here. Come over here, Walt. Okay, and that light not only lights the button, but it also lights the shooter area. So you can see what you're shooting. Yeah, what you're shooting. So this is nice. This is going out Monday. There's Dungeons and Dragons. It's going to Canada.
Brother
to
Rob chimed in.
John's Jukes. John Roberts bought that. And then we have a second Dungeons and Dragons up front that's going to go to Rebecca. I'm working on that, Rebecca. So you're definitely getting it if you want it. So now we just got this back. Look when we sold it. $19.99. So I said to the man, I said, listen, can you tell me when you turn the game on, does it start? Does it still say free play? He said, yes. I said to him, I said, have you changed the batteries? He says, quote, and I'm quoting him, what batteries? I said, well, you got it from us in '99. We've never done a service pull on it. What batteries? He said. And I said, the ones in the back that hold it on free play. So, we took a peek. I want to show you something because you'll probably, this doesn't happen often. These are the original industrial grade energizers I used to buy by the case. The original batteries are still holding the memory. There's enough juice here. There's 3 volts instead of 4.5. There's 3 volts there. They haven't leaked. See my sticker from '99? There's my shop sticker. See, we used to have these. So we stuck all the boards. And the stupid batteries never leak. Not the stupid batteries, the energizers. Duracells leak. Energizers don't seem to. Now this is the industrial grade. We happen to be right next door to the battery man. So I could go over and say I need a case of batteries or whatever, because we get our emergency lights. Isn't that amazing? So the guy had no idea there were batteries in it because the game never came off for free play. Never came up with an error code. So here it is. So this is now available. So we're going to sell it as is or restored. So I think somebody will probably buy it.
Well, shit.
I think it's 4,000 as is.
Watch it.
You know what? There is an error. I see an error dot, but I don't know what the error is. But probably one switch. But the game worked. Picked it up from his house. They're moving. They don't want a game anymore. So it's great when we get our own game back.
Warning for jaywalking.
Game's playing pretty good since it's flat. Oh, here we go. Left button launches. Here we go. Ready?
Sector house is destroyed.
Now, my guess is that this has the original ROM in it and has not been updated for the DREDD world. I was going to try to get the DREDD world started. I always thought the soundtrack in this was terrific. Actually, Harry Hardy has his Judge Dredd that he put in the new pin score, or the pin sound. So he put a new board in with different sound, but I personally like this track. So I probably would leave it alone. But then again, if I own the game, I may want to do that. You know, they have those different tracks. You can buy different soundtracks. Or program your own sound into it. Look! Seawolf! 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 So we're putting this in the showroom. I always wanted one of these. The game actually works, except a screw in the control fell out on top of the optic board and blew up the board. So only two optics work. And then one of the fire buttons, they pulled the wires off. One of the switches didn't work. So I ordered both parts. The little board that has the 5 optics and the switch, I was able to order from Betson for $125. Plus tax and freight! I had to squeeze that in. See, my mask doesn't like that. See, when you do too much talking, the mask comes down. I have a beautiful shuffle in. It's been finished, but the man's phone number is no good. Then when I did a search, I can't find his name or address. So I had to write him a letter to tell him his game's been sitting here finished. I'm exhausted. Are you exhausted?
Yep.
I figured as much, but of course he did drive a long way. Now the question is, Kurt, did the Judge Dredd must have had the gold legs on them? So we're going to send these out and have them powder coated. Did you see our powder coating area? Here, come back here. Well, come back here. I think the signal will still work. We just got 2 more rolls of bubble wrap. $140 right there, baby. Anyway, back here, this is our powder coating division. Now, I'm going to have, this man is no aware of it. I need your hand. I need you to touch these.
Yeah.
Isn't that nice? That's powder coating.
Just let's make a deal.
Aren't they beautiful? They come in from our shop wrapped. Here is a lockdown bar. Isn't that nice? Smooth as a baby's ass. And that's a beautiful thing. When they come in, they're, you know, the regular lockdown bars are fine. We had to do this because it was so ugly. So now here's my stock. I think I'm going to run out of these. What am I going to do with all these legs? Oh, here's Frank's snack store. So Frank maintains this. This is his inventory. That's mean, isn't it? Kind of mean. Anyway. Oh, and here are the legs to my TNT pinball. I got my 4 wooden legs. I got to set that up. Oh, we got a little package going to Australia. A couple of pinball parts. You know, it's $17.80. to send this 5-ounce package to Australia. $17.80. God. That's not fair. Somebody did buy this. This is Sean. Sean Jones. Actually, he's coming down. We have to get this ready for him. Oh, wait a minute. No. That's Jeff in Florida. And we got this ready for this bozo. And then we changed his mind. And now, electronically, it's perfect. It's going back in the showroom. Isn't it? It better be.
So as the boys put it there.
One jump. Stands clear.
So he's going to get a color panel for this. This was a steal. Now, people really love this game. And as you know,
2 million.
2 million. I got the mystery one lit.
Only the grill actually exists.
What do I get? The mosquitoes. I have to shoot 2 orbits now. I have 2 orbits to shoot, guys. There's, oh, I almost hit the 1. Well, that's not quite the orbit I wanted, but 2 orbits I want, you know, 2 outside red bands. Yeah, I can't play for crap. Yeah. But this is really nice. So tomorrow we're going to go through it and get it all ready. We'll be shipping on Monday.
It is morning. I will go. Hurry up. Follow maps conversion.
See how it wiggles that? It's really sharp.
Dr. Jones?
Now, game has in it, up here, it's got a whole bunch of balls.
As you can now see, Dr. Jones.
This machine also has stadium lights on the side.
Be careful. There were rats then.
Dr. Jones.
Very effective use of the stadium lights. We got 4 arcades.
We need a match to play again, Junior.
Will I get the match? Oh, I can't play again. Anyway, come back here. I think we covered a lot of stuff.
Yes, we did.
I think we did, right? We covered a lot, right?
Covered it all.
Let's walk real quick through the showrooms. I haven't been able to see any of the videos. No tax scan monitor. No, we don't have one in here. I wish we did. What's wrong with people? It's the flu man, huh? Todd? Southern border is wide open. Oh, that's my brother. Hey, Robbie. Well, I have to because this man is not sure, so I'm wearing it because of him. That's why I have the mask on. So I'm keeping Bill happy, aren't I?
Yeah.
I gotta keep the man happy. Look, we got in a baby Pac-Man, Bill. We reconditioned this for another guy 2 years ago. He lost his job and we bought it from him. So this is available to buy. Okay, we'll go through it again. We actually have to light down here because this is before we were lighting this area. But we still have some remarkable games in here, including a ball stuck in that game. We have another. We still have Beatles in the box. There's I think 3 left, Bill. That's it. Then the Beatles will be gone for good. Walking Dead, the Pirates is sold. We have a Shrek color display on its way. So that's going to look beautiful when it comes in. Look at the difference, Bill. Now, see the look. Look at the color. See, I mean, it's a no-brainer. You want to go with color.
Yeah.
The same is true with the Pirates game. The color just adds so much more wonderful play to your game. It's unbelievable. Unbelievable. Here's Rebecca's Dunces. Here it is, honey. So you're watching. So we're just going to go over and make sure all the lights are on. They are. It's pretty much done. So she's going to buy that at the cheaper price in our bargain basement. Look, a Rocky and Bullwinkle. This came from Jessica and Chris. And they did a trade. So they traded this in. And then we'll add all of our touches. We're going to light this up here. We still have to do it. We like the pack tip. And that'll get all lit if you go with the full job. A Led Zeppelin. We still have these. We only have pros, but we have a limited edition coming in that we'll be delivering to one of the Led Zeppelin family members. So we're going to have the limited edition and the pro next to each other. And we're going to do a comparison. Which one do you want? Both games are great, of course. But the premium has a lot more stuff in the center. They're not the premium, limited. I get them confused. Look at this, a home use only Iron Maiden that's been LED. I have a color display on its way. And I order a lot of color displays. I could be the largest purchaser of colored DMDs in the country because we have so many go out. But a lot of homeowners order them after they get the game and put them in themselves. They're very easy to order. Colored DMD. That's the thing that we have to get ready. We have a transformer board bed in the back, so I have no displays, but I rarely get power plays in. This one has a beautiful play. You have to fix it up. Cooler sharks, good. Nothing much is new. What we got, here's a cheap one, guys. If anybody wants this for $300. Like Wizard of War. Look, it's a Midway Classics. It has the Defender, has Joust, okay? Well, there must be a button stuck. Must be a button stuck. I have to work on this. I can see it's going in one direction. We just got this back. But look, you can put inside, look, you can keep your games inside the cabin. Isn't it nice? It actually isn't. It actually isn't, but $300. Plays 13 games, including the Wizard of War. Somebody better buy it. I need it out of here. Anyway. Oh. Well, that's about it. I think Walt is getting weary. Are you getting weary, Walt? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I have to prod you on. Now, do you like it when we do the masks the whole time?
No, they don't.
Todd's Southern Border. Is my brother talking about Southern Border still? Everything. I haven't. The stupid mini play. What playfield? You don't like the mini playfield on Shrek? They want to stop the mouth masks. They don't like you.
Nah.
They're very upset with you, young man. Hello from Slovenia. Did I pronounce that right?
Close enough.
Anyway, we won't have mouth masks tomorrow night. By the way, here's some unfinished projects. I got, just here is about 4 or 5 hours worth of stuff. I don't have time to make these videos. I wish I did, but anyway, look, we got 68 watching, not a lot. I've already got 2 thumbs down. Here, I'm going to give myself one too. Now I have 3. See, I gave my video, in my own video, a thumbs down. That's pretty bad. Aha, there you are. There's Bruno. Bring down a pinball to the board. Phil, thank you, sir. Phil, we'll use that 20 bucks tonight. I'm going to stuff Kurt. And Bill, if he comes. But Bill said he's going to join us at Daddy Pop's. Did you enjoy our video? Did you enjoy meeting Bill? We're going to load up his game tomorrow. We're leaving it in, so he's going to go home to the hotel now. And then we're going to finish later. Come down here, son. There we go. He's finishing up. This is, the video is copyrighted. I've got more thumbs down. Yeah, I gave myself a thumbs up. I know you're having fun with me. So we're down to 4. That's good. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you can make it out to the Pin Brew in Ohio. The show's going to go on all day tomorrow, too, Saturday. It is closing Sunday. I don't think there's any play on Sunday. But Frank is there. The TNT twins are there. Phil is going back. You'll be able to meet Phil. Look for them wearing their TNT shirts. And I'm glad you joined us tonight. Tomorrow night, 7 o'clock, best offer sale, $29. Is it 29 or is it more? You remember what number it is?
It's 29.
It is 29. Now, 30 will be next Sunday. We're moving it a day because I have the film show. Going to Wildwood to meet with Randy Senna next weekend. We're going to do a live broadcast from Randy's place. So look for the live broadcast next week. I'll talk about it tomorrow. Shouldn't I, Kurt?
Yeah.
I'm exhausted.
Want some orange juice?
My orange juice. Oh, you're so good to me.
For you.
So mean. Do you see? It's constant abuse, Bill. Constant abuse from my Curdy.
Of course.
When Kurt does a goofy, see, he does this just to get noted. Anyway,
Wrap it
can
up.
you see the X on that button there?
Mm-hmm.
If you push that X, I will stay live for a little bit longer. Awesome, Kurt. Phil just said, COVID is a scam. Those masks are awful. They are awful, but it's no scam. Remember, my secretary's husband died of COVID, and he's a doctor. So, unfortunately, it's not a scam. So, I don't know, but we do know that the doctor did die of COVID. It was respiratory. Perfectly fit, went to the gym. Fit as a fiddle, lean, like me. Well, like Bill. But it's, unfortunately, it's a real thing. So, we're COVID free here because we all had it, but some people haven't and they're still worried. So until we get our shot. Kurt, are you scheduled for your shot?
I got my shot.
So Curdy's got, did you get 1 or 2?
1 so far.
1, so he got his first shot. Thank you, Adam. I appreciate it. Adam, Adam, I'm going to open it up on camera. Adam, look at this box right here. Adam from Australia sent me that box.
What?
It is still unopened.
Should we open
But
it?
he has given away the tin. So well, I was going to open it on the regular video, not the
Okay.
live stream.
Okay.
It's no fun on the live stream because I was going to, because nobody watches the live streams later. And this video, after the best offer sale is, this video
Oh, it's
disappears. It is?
No, it's not heavy.
It's candy.
Sure it is.
And he spent a lot of money sending this to me.
Very nice.
Adam, that was good of you. Confectionery, so it's all candy. I kept thinking it might have been coffee, but we haven't opened it yet. We're looking forward to it because Australian secret is Tim Tams. Every country has a secret. Every country. So that's what Australia. England is clotted cream. Denmark, Holland is
Stroop waffles.
stroopwafels. or actually, stroop waffles. Excuse me, stroop waffles. Everybody has a secret, a special thing. So we know what Australia is. Anyway, we will open that on a regular video, of course. I may have to sneak in, a handful of Tim Tams. Now we're ready, guys. Good night, folks. Yes, well, of course. I'm sorry, Jillian. Well, people ask. That's why we have the mask on tonight. But no mask tomorrow because everybody coming tomorrow is okay. Good night. But you push the X now for sure. We're off. We'll keep the chat open for a couple